Fortnite, Epic, Apple. You know this battle. It's been going on for a minute now. Yeah, sure. It's been going on for a little bit. And so to give you a background on what's going on, if you don't know, you probably do, but if you don't, I'm going to tell you. There's been a legal battle between Epic and Apple that began in August of 2020 after Epic moved to circumvent the Apple's platform fees with a new direct payment option inside Fortnite, which then led to Apple removing it from the App Store and the termination of Epic's developer account. So Apple obviously takes ridiculous cuts out of things, and so they were getting a cut when people were buying things on Epic, buying the V-Bucks or whatever. So Epic's like, you know what? Screw that. You just go on this little thing, and it's going to take you to another thing, which will get around the platform fees. And Apple said, no, that's not how this works. So Epic took them to court, and a recent court ruling basically was a lose-lose for everyone, right? I think Epic has to pay Apple, or Apple has to pay Epic, but then Apple can't do the, all in all, you have to do this one thing with our fees. So there we go. Here we go. I found it. Against the decision, it's antitrust lawsuit against Apple, which saw the judge in the case rule against the Fortnite maker in 9 of the 10 accounts it had brought against the iPhone firm. So basically, the judges are saying, hey, you got to pay Apple for now, but Apple, you really shouldn't be doing that. Kind of a slap on the wrist, which is very interesting. But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about here is the fact that Fortnite is still blacklisted from the App Store, and Apple ain't changing it anytime soon. Apple has said here, it won't consider letting Fortnite back into the App Store until its legal battle with Epic Games is complete. And the funny thing is, it may take several years for this, right? It may take years for this to happen. So the fact that they're still blacklisting them is interesting. I don't know if it's the wrong thing, in my opinion, as a business, right? Why would you have the game that you're in a legal battle over on your App Store? But where the controversy kind of comes from is that what's his name here? Let me find it. Tim Sweeney. There we go. Sorry, I was blanking. Tim Sweeney, who is the CEO of Epic Games, he tweeted out earlier today that late last night, this is what he says, quote, late last night, Apple informed Epic that Fortnite will be blacklisted from the Apple ecosystem until the exhaustion of all court appeals, which could be as long as a 5-year process. He then goes on to say, Apple lied. Apple spent a year telling the world, the court, and the press they'd, quote, welcome Epic's return to the App Store if they agreed to play by the same rules as everyone else. Epic agreed, and now Apple has reneged that in another abuse of its monopoly power over 1 billion users. Billion users, okay? So you can see where Epic is coming from. Epic is like, yo, we're going to play by your rules, but then you're still going to screw us and not put the Fortnite back on to the App Store when you kept saying you would and kept saying you would. So it's never fun with legal jargon and garbage like this. I hate seeing that players can't get to play Fortnite on mobile on Apple because of this hoopla, and everyone's got to get their hand in the cookie jar and get their money, right? It just sucks, but I wanted to make you guys aware of it. That way, if you're trying to get on mobile or you're loving it and you really wish you could do mobile, doesn't look like it's coming on Apple anytime soon. Epic's opening brief in its appeal is due on December 12th, and Apple's reply is due January 20th of 2022. So that's how this thing works, right? It takes a long, 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 long time for all this hoopla to get squared away and everybody to be happy with all their money. So I don't think it's coming around anytime soon, but it just sucks. But that's it.